Men, let's talk about the bedroom. No, not the size of it, not the color of your sheets, and definitely not how you look when the lights go out. I'm talking about that one place where everything else fades away. The place where masks fall off, egos disappear, and who you truly are is revealed. Because here's the reality. What you do in the bedroom says more about you than your car, your bank account, or your social media presence ever could. You see, women don't just remember the moves you make, they remember how you make them feel. And today, I'm going to share 6 things that separate forgettable encounters from the kind of intimacy that makes a man unforgettable. Before we get started, let me ask you, where are you watching from? Drop a comment below and tell me. And while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps other men just like you find this message. Now, here's where most men get it wrong. They believe intimacy is all about performance. Techniques, tricks, how long they can last sounds familiar, right? You watch all those "what makes relationships fail" videos, you hear locker room talk, and you start comparing yourself to men you'll never meet. As a result, you carry that anxiety right into the bedroom. You walk in with a checklist of things to prove, instead of a heart ready to connect. But here's the truth. Women don't crave performance, they crave presence. Presence is when you slow down enough to truly notice her. It's when you're not thinking about the next move, but fully immersed in the exact moment you're sharing together, with nothing else in the world existing but the two of you. Men, when you master presence, you stop being just another guy in the room. You become unforgettable. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Jocelyn. For the past 5 years, I've worked with men, studied intimacy, and helped them rebuild their confidence, health, and connection. And let me tell you this, the men who stand out in the bedroom aren't the ones who know the most tricks. They're the ones who bring emotional depth, patience, generosity, and focus. Today, I'm going to teach you 6 habits that will make you unforgettable to a woman. 6 shifts that will turn anxiety into confidence and performance into connection. Are you ready? Let's get started. First up, presence over performance. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you looked into a woman's eyes long enough for her to feel truly seen? I'm not just talking about seeing her body, I'm talking about seeing her spirit. That's presence. Biologically speaking, when you're present, your own nervous system calms down. That calm energy transfers to her, lowering her stress hormones, raising her oxytocin levels, and making her body more receptive to intimacy. Emotionally, presence sends the message that she's not just an object of your desire. She's the most important person in your world. Practically, it's about putting the phone away, eliminating distractions, and focusing solely on her. No checklist, no rush, just being there, in the moment with her. Performance fades, tricks get old, but presence, that's what lasts. Next, we have safety before passion. Men, before passion, before pleasure, there must be safety. I'm not just talking about physical safety. I'm talking about emotional safety. Because no matter how confident a woman may seem in public, the truth is that when she steps into intimacy, she's vulnerable. If she feels judged, pressured, or objectified, she'll shut down. But when she feels safe, she will open up completely. Biologically, when a woman feels safe, her body produces oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Her muscles relax, her mind lets go, and her body naturally responds to you. Emotionally, safety tells her, you don't have to perform here. You don't have to hide. You're safe with me. Practically, creating safety comes through your tone, your patience, and your steady energy. It's in how you respond when she hesitates, offering reassurance instead of frustration. Men who create safety are men who never get forgotten. The third habit is quiet confidence, not arrogance. Confidence is magnetic, but arrogance kills intimacy. Arrogance demands attention, takes up space, and creates a barrier. Confidence, on the other hand, whispers it's steady, grounded, and calm. Biologically, arrogance triggers stress hormones, while confidence lowers them. That calm energy helps both of you enjoy the moment more fully. Emotionally, arrogance screams, look at me, admire me. Confidence, however, says, I already know who I am. Let me focus on you. Practically, the difference shows up when things don't go according to plan. If something awkward happens, a confident man laughs, reassures, and keeps the moment light. Arrogance, on the other hand, causes panic or frustration. The key difference is simple. Arrogance takes while confidence gives, and women always lean into the man who gives. Let's talk about the next habit, listening without words. Many men miss this one. Women communicate 1,000 things in the bedroom, and most of them aren't verbal. Her breath changes, her shoulders tense, her body leans in or pulls back. These are signals, and unforgettable men know how to listen to them without words. Biologically, when you match her rhythm, her body feels attuned to yours. This synchrony builds trust at the nervous system level. Emotionally, it says, I see you, I feel you, I value you. Practically, it means slowing down, noticing her cues, and adjusting without her needing to explain herself. It's an active form of listening, engaged, responsive, and tuned in. Silence isn't passive. When paired with attention, silence is mastery. Now, let's dive into generosity of energy. I'm not talking about money or gifts here. I mean generosity of energy. Too many men enter intimacy only thinking about what they want, their release, their satisfaction, their ego boost. But the men who stand out are the ones who give. Biologically, when you focus on her pleasure, her brain floods with dopamine and oxytocin, chemicals that bond her deeply to you. Emotionally, generosity says, your joy matters to me as much as mine. Practically, this looks like slowing down when she needs more time, touching her with patience, and always asking yourself, how can I make her feel valued right now? Selfishness will make the moment disappear, but generosity ensures that moment echoes in her memory. And finally, the sixth habit, leave her better than you found her. This is the ultimate test of your character. What happens after the passion fades? Too many men think their job is done once they've gotten what they wanted. But real men know that the moments after intimacy are just as important as the moments during. Biologically, after intimacy, her brain is flooded with oxytocin and prolactin, the hormones that make her feel bonded and connected. If you roll over and disconnect, you break that bond. If you hold her, kiss her, and reassure her, you strengthen it. Emotionally, it tells her she wasn't just a body. She was a person who mattered. Practically, it means asking yourself, will she leave this moment lighter, more confident, more at peace than she entered it? That choice, leaving her better than you found her, is what separates boys from men. So here's your action plan. Start by practicing presence. It doesn't need to be perfect, but start small. Put away distractions when you're with her and focus solely on the moment. Create safety, show patience, kindness, and steadiness. Build quiet confidence. Let go of the need to perform or prove anything. Learn to listen without words. Tune into her body, her breath, and her energy. Be generous with your energy. Ask yourself, how can I give, not just take? And always, always leave her better than you found her. Make every moment a gift. Now, I know this isn't about perfection. You don't need to become someone else overnight. What matters is intention. Small, consistent changes that add up over time. And here's the truth. Women don't remember flawless performances. They remember men who made them feel safe, seen, and cherished. And you can be that man, no matter your age or your past. Gentlemen, intimacy isn't about inches, tricks, or performances. It's about presence, safety, generosity, and connection. When you master these 6 habits, you stop being forgettable and you become the man she never forgets. So, don't just watch this video, live it. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with a brother who needs to hear it. And drop a comment below, tell me where you're watching from. Remember, age is not the end of vitality. Small shifts can bring you back comfort, freedom, and confidence. You have more power than you realize. Use it wisely. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and I'll see you in the next video.